Welcome to JB Hi-Fi Music TV. My name is Daz. You can follow me on Twitter on DarrenE_JBAUS. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have many music legends join us very often, but today I am joined by one of them, Mr. Joe Camilleri from the Black Sorrows. Welcome.
Thanks, sir. Pleasure to be in the back area of the.
We're in the bowels.
In the bowels of JB.
The bowels of JB. We are. It's a beautiful place to be. Can I just say, I think this is one of the finest albums this year, Certified Blue. I think it's an absolutely beautiful, soulful, incredible album. And to be honest with you, I think it's actually probably now my favourite Black Sorrows album.
It's brilliant. I don't know what to say. Good night.
No, okay, that was Joe Camilleri and 30 years.
30 years, yeah.
30 years. I remember the first when you did the cover of Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl,
yeah, that's right.
which was on the original EP. I remember it was in retail back years ago, hearing it for the first time. I was already a big fan already because a major fan of the Falcons. Yeah. Now, Honey Drip is still one of my favourite songs.
All right, man, you know everything.
Oh, no, sorry. Yes. I know you don't have to answer any questions.
I'm not going to answer anything else. I've had enough. Please. Look, I remember that first record really well because it took us, I think, about 6 hours to make.
Really?
It was one of those things. We were a guinea pig for a recording studio. They just brought this brand new desk and they wanted someone to do it. And so they said to me, "You can have a day's worth of studio time. That's all."
Really?
And so I got the studio time for very little money in those days. It was very expensive, right?
Yeah.
And we did the whole album. I think we did about 80% of what we were playing live. That was it. That's all we had.
Right.
So we did that, and then released it. And of course, Brown Eyed Girl was one of those songs, and it just went nuts. Oh, it really went nuts. And
awesome version too. Just can I ask, how much of an influence is Van Morrison on the music itself?
Well, I love Van. I think I'm actually doing a show with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Songs of Van Morrison, that in September. So, I think we share similar things. We both like, we both play saxophone, we both play harmonica, we both write songs, we play guitar. We love Ray Charles, and the list goes on, and blues, and John Lee Hooker, and all those things. So I think there's a parallel thing there, but he makes a lot of his songs make you feel great, don't they? There's a soulfulness in those songs, and they lift you up. And so, from that perspective, especially, I get a lot of inspiration from the soulfulness, as I do from other artists as well.
Yes.
And then you try to sort of incorporate all those things in what you do.
But it's just, that to me what the Black Sorrows is. It's got a really soulful, amazing, beautiful sound, close to spiritual.
Thank you. There's a lot of God references.
No, but there's but it's on a in a fantastic way as well. It's like that's the whole message of the album. It's a lot of hope. And it sounded like on this album, Certified Blue, which is available at all JB Hi-Fi stores right now, right around the country, and on www.jbhifi.com.au. And you can hear it on JB Now. That's the plug I have to do.
All right.
On this album, it sounds like that you had a really good time making the album.
Yeah. Well, we had a ball. I think sometimes you get a fistful of songs that are right for the time, just the right for your time. So my life was crap, but when I walked into the studio with these songs, and I felt really good about it, and it sort of things just change. Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes your life's great and your life crap. Yeah. Sometimes your life is crap. And the right things happen. It was a very joyous time to make the record for us, as a band. So and a couple of guys were new. So you threw out all the old. You got rid of all that sort of stuff. You come in nice and fresh. We made the record really quickly. And everybody contributes. And that's what I like. It's not me. I write the songs with Nick, but once you're in the studio, I want the best of what they can give me. Their idea is better than mine, by all means.
Exactly. Team effort. That's right. Joe, can I just say it's absolutely an honour to actually interview today and have you in our store and doing an amazing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to go and get this record. If you're not, you're just silly. Certified Blue, available now at all JB Hi-Fi stores. Thank you and welcome, and thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Joe Camilleri, Black Sorrows.
Thank you.
Shine on.
Friday night and a vampire girl is drinking my blood. stuck in the nicest way.